A young man who was 15 years old when he murdered his neighbor is being given a chance at parole. But prosecutors say they were willing to give up a tougher sentence in return for something they say was even more valuable. KITV4's Daryl Huff joining us now with that story. Daryl.
Paula, the murder and molestation of Karen Ertel was already horrifying, but then came the second shock, that her killer was only 15 years old. Today, Vernon Bartley made a deal that gives him a slim chance for parole, a chance prosecutors were willing to take in return for Bartley's promise not to appeal the case. Vernon Bartley was a suspect in the murder of Karen Ertel within hours of her death. But his age, 15, challenged Hawaii's criminal justice system. Family court took more than a year to decide he should be tried as an adult. His age also limited other charges. But today, he accepted a substantial sentence.
10 years plus a life sentence.
Prosecutors were planning to seek life without parole, but in return for a slight chance for parole, Bartley agreed to give up his right to appeal any issues raised by his case.
And you also understand that by entering into this agreement, you'll be giving up your right to appeal or challenge the sentence in this case.
Yes.
Prosecutors said that was key. The case involved lots of difficult legal issues.
This kind of agreement locks in the sentence. It allows the family to feel a sense of finality.
But more important, it prevents the state Supreme Court from having a chance to rule that juveniles should not be eligible for the state's toughest penalty.
That is a developing case law regarding how much should a juvenile be punished.
The deal leaves the punishment up to the parole board, where prosecutors will ask for a minimum so long Bartley won't get parole anyway. But his attorney will argue that age matters.
Going in front of the parole board, our main argument is going to be that at the time of the offense, he was 15 years old. He was not the person that you see today. He was a small, very young, very immature individual.
Bartley's attorney says that Bartley will speak directly to the family at his sentencing for the first time in 2 weeks, Paula.
Now, Daryl, do you think that age is going to matter to the parole board?
Well, I've seen it go both ways, Paula. For particularly cruel and violent crimes like this one, the board is known for very, very long terms. But for crimes that can be chalked up to youthful misjudgment, they have given some defendants a second chance.
All right, Daryl, thank you very much.